Being an owner of the Handycam from Sony, the AX53, I am always on the lookout for any accessories that will help improve my filming. I know a lot of the owners of the AX53 have their own ideas on how to use it, what accessories to use, but I have come across a very nice shooting grip with a mini tripod and remote built in. This is the Sony GP-VPT1. These can be found in numerous places like your local photography shop, eBay or Amazon, but I will leave a link in the description below where I got my one from. Although not really required, the user manual is in picture format and also in many languages. The shooting grip is made from black injection molded high impact plastic. The connection for the camera is a 1/4-20 and it is on a long slider. The camera when mounted can be slid forward or backward for your requirements. The push and release button for the tilt can be found on the left hand side of the grip. Easy access buttons can be found on the top of the grip. A layer of non-slip rubber can be found on the hand grip section. Behind this there are two legs that can be pulled out to form a tripod. The cord length is 25 cm. At the end of this there's a micro USB that plugs into the multi-port on the side of your AX53. Although not really required, they do give you a cable clip. This can be used for other small Sony cameras if the cable is too long. Inside the box you will also find a wrist lanyard and a small bag to put your shooting grip into. There are different ways that you can use this shooting grip in different scenarios, but I will go through some of those through the video. The simplest connection is on the 1/4-20 on the bottom of your camera. Now I'm using the AX53, this could be said also for other Sony cameras that has the facility of using the multi-port. I have left in the description below some of the compatible cameras that works with this shooting grip. There may be others that I am unaware of at this time. Once you've attached the shooting grip to the camera, simply plug in the multi-port into the side of your camera. The controls on the shooting grip simply mirror what you have on your camera. On the left hand side you have the start and stop video. When zooming in and out, simply press lightly for slow zoom, press hard for fast zoom. When taking a photo, press lightly on the button to focus, push all the way down to take the picture. Having all the buttons there on the hand grip is very convenient indeed. You still have the option of using the ones on the camera if required. There are only two settings when zooming in or out. Pressing the zoom button lightly will zoom in or out slowly. Pushing it all the way home will zoom out or in quickly. For me, I only use the AX53 to take videos and not photos, although the facility is there if required. Before I had the shooting grip, I used to use the hand strap on the side and hold the camera, and I did find it a little awkward putting my finger over to zoom in and out or use my left hand to do it. Using a pistol grip made things a little bit easier. I could then use my left hand to zoom in and out, but again it didn't feel comfortable. As I'm sure a lot of you who watch my channel know that on all my camera equipment I do use a Nui quick release plate. You don't really need one of these, but I did find it very convenient with all the camera equipment, lighting and microphones having the same quick release plate. I can swap and change with ease. So needless to say, the new shooting grip had to have the quick release plate fitted to it. Whatever you add to your shooting grip, keep in mind that there is a limit of weight, which is 1 kilogram. The more you add, the heavier this is going to get. The added extra weight that I normally have on my AX53 when I do go out shooting is the quick release plate, the ND filter and sun hood. The total weight here is just under 1 kilo. This is just under the load capacity of 1 kilo or 35.3 ounces. The lead that goes into the multi-port is 25 centimeters in length, so fits here with no problem at all. One thing I did find quite clever is that the lead that connects onto the hand grip is angled upwards and out of the way of your fingers. At first I thought the hand grip was going to be a little bit on the small size, but after using it for a while it was quite comfortable and you got easy access to all the buttons and rocker switches. Using the tripod in some scenarios can become quite useful. I do use a small rig where I can put the shooting grip on the right hand side. You are limited because the total length of the lead is only 25 centimeters. Sony use a 10-pin micro USB. Trying to find an extension on eBay or Amazon, so far I have been unlucky. So for the moment it has to stay on the right hand side. I have got used to it being there and it does work extremely well and very handy indeed. If you do this, remember there is a 1 kilo load limit with the shooting grip. In these scenarios, strapping the shooting grip to the handle on the rig is essential. For added security, I do use a couple of Velcro straps. It is better to be safe than sorry. I'm sure you'll have your own idea on how you'd like to use this shooting grip with your equipment. I hope you found this information of use to you. Thank you for watching.